let's learn something new about the past. The war between Russia, led by Vladimir Putin, and Ukraine, led by Volodymyr Zelensky. One of the most talked about wars in the world right now. The war started in 2014 and is still raging until now. By backing to the past, the Soviet Union, led by Joseph Stalin, was the dominant world power in the past and a source of fear for its enemies. The Soviet Union was exposed to many wars and provided many aids to its allies until the Union fell on December 26, 1991. The reason for this collapse was the policies of Mikhail Gorbachev. Let me tell you the biggest enemies of the Soviet Union at that time. We can say that their biggest enemy was the United States. Secondly, we can certainly say that it was Nazi Germany at that time. Finally, we can mention the United Kingdom. Now we are about to talk about NATO and Putin's fears of Ukraine joining it. At first, we can consider the first reason for Putin's fear of this accession to be the security threat consequences it will have on him. Secondly, the historical context, which links NATO and Russia. Third and finally, military presence, which leads to concerns about the security of the region. The war led by Putin with the help of the President of North Korea and Ukraine, with the help of America and European countries, may lead to the outbreak of a third world war at any time, which may lead to a nuclear war, which leads to the annihilation of humanity. The number of victims in the war, which is still increasing, is horrific and is increasing terrifyingly on the part of the main parties to the conflict and the auxiliary forces. As in Russia, Russian army, about 180,000 soldiers killed or wounded. And in Ukraine, Ukrainian army, about 100,000 soldiers killed or wounded. The number of dead and wounded from the countries participating in the assistance is still unknown until now.